Imagine a world where all continents are one. This is not science fiction, but a return to the past. Millions of years ago, Earth had one giant landmass, Pangea. Today, our continents are drifting on tectonic plates. They move slowly, but over millions of years, this movement reshapes the planet. What if this movement reversed? What if, instead of drifting apart, the continents began to merge again? A new Pangea, a supercontinent, would rise from the oceans. This is the journey we're about to embark on, a journey to explore the creation of a new world. Around 200 million years ago, Pangea began to break apart. Like pieces of a giant jigsaw puzzle, the continents slowly moved to their current positions. This separation wasn't just about landmasses, it was a planetary-scale event that changed everything. Oceans were divided, climates shifted, and life on Earth had to adapt. New coastlines formed, creating different environments and driving evolution in new directions. The separation of Pangea was a slow, drawn-out affair, a geological ballet that continues to this day. But what if the music stopped and the dance reversed? The reunification of the continents would trigger dramatic climate change. The vast interior of the supercontinent would be arid and harsh, far from the moderating influence of the oceans. Coastal regions would experience extreme weather events, intensified by the collision of warm and cold air masses. The familiar patterns of rainfall and temperature we see today would be completely upended. Deserts might bloom where rainforests once stood, and icy tundras could give way to temperate grasslands. The Earth's delicate climate balance would be thrown into disarray, with profound implications for all life on Earth. The oceans too would feel the impact of continental drift in reverse. As the Atlantic Ocean shrinks, the Pacific Ocean would expand, becoming the dominant oceanic force on the planet. Ocean currents, the lifeblood of the seas, would be redirected, altering marine ecosystems and impacting global weather patterns. The once predictable rhythm of the tides would become more extreme, with higher highs and lower lows, threatening coastal communities and reshaping the planet's coastlines. The seas, once a symbol of separation, would become a force of unity, connecting the continents in a new and unpredictable way. Section 5. Life finds a way, adapting to a new world. Life on Earth has an incredible ability to adapt. Throughout history, we have seen countless examples of nature's resilience and ingenuity. Over millions of years, species have evolved to thrive in the most extreme environments, from the depths of the ocean to the highest mountain peaks, from scorching deserts to frozen wastelands. These adaptations are a testament to the power of evolution and the will to survive. The formation of a new supercontinent would present a monumental challenge, altering climates, landscapes, and ecosystems on a global scale. But life would undoubtedly find a way. Some species would struggle, unable to cope with the rapid changes in their environment. They might face extinction, unable to adapt quickly enough. Others would flourish, seizing new opportunities and niches. These resilient species would adapt to the new conditions, evolving into entirely new forms that are better suited to their transformed world. Adapting to the new conditions and evolving into entirely new forms. This process of adaptation and evolution would be a dynamic and ongoing journey, showcasing the incredible versatility of life. The planet would witness a grand biological experiment, a living laboratory where the forces of nature and evolution play out in real time. Scientists and researchers would study these changes, gaining insights into the mechanisms of adaptation and survival. A testament to the resilience and diversity of life itself. This new world, though challenging, would be a vibrant tapestry of life, constantly evolving and adapting, proving once again that life, in all its forms, finds a way. Section 6. The human element, societies in flux. For humans, the reunification of the continents would be a world-altering event. National borders would become irrelevant as landmasses merge, forcing nations to confront new realities of coexistence. Coastal cities, once bustling hubs of commerce and culture, would face the threat of rising sea levels and extreme weather, forcing mass migrations and challenging the very fabric of civilization. The world would witness unprecedented levels of migration and cultural exchange. New languages, customs, and beliefs would emerge from the melting pot of human interaction, creating a more interconnected yet potentially more volatile world. Section 7. The rise of megacities, urban sprawl in the age of Pangea. As coastal regions become increasingly uninhabitable due to rising sea levels and extreme weather events, humanity would retreat inland, seeking refuge in the heart of the supercontinent. This migration would not be a simple shift, but a monumental exodus, driven by the need for safety and stability. Inland areas, once considered remote and less desirable, would become the new frontiers of human habitation. This mass migration would lead to the rise of megacities, sprawling urban centers that dwarf anything we see today. These megacities would be characterized by their immense scale and density, with towering skyscrapers and vast networks of infrastructure. The sheer size of these urban areas would necessitate innovative architectural designs and advanced technologies to support the burgeoning populations. These cities would become the new centers of human civilization, hubs of innovation, culture, and conflict. They would be melting pots of diverse cultures and ideas, fostering creativity and technological advancements. However, the concentration of so many people in confined spaces would also lead to new social dynamics and potential conflicts as different groups vie for resources and influence. The challenges of managing such vast populations would be immense, requiring new forms of governance, resource management, and social organization. Traditional systems of government and resource distribution would likely be inadequate, necessitating the development of more efficient and equitable models. These new systems would need to address issues such as food and water scarcity, energy consumption and waste management, all while maintaining social order and cohesion. The very nature of human society would be transformed as we adapt to a new world defined by limited space and interconnected destinies. People would need to develop new ways of living and interacting, with a greater emphasis on community and cooperation. The interconnectedness of these megacities would also mean that events in one part of the world could have immediate and far-reaching impacts on others, creating a truly global society. Equitable and sustainable world. Section 9. A new chapter for Earth. The legacy of reunification. The reunification of the continents would be a defining event in Earth's history, reshaping the planet and its inhabitants for millennia to come. Imagine a world where the familiar boundaries of continents are no longer recognizable, where the land masses have come together to form a new supercontinent. This monumental shift would not only alter the physical geography of our planet, but also have profound implications for the climate, ecosystems, and human societies. The merging of continents would bring about new challenges and opportunities, forcing humanity to adapt in ways we have never seen before. It would be a time of great upheaval and adaptation, a period of both peril and opportunity. Cities would need to be rebuilt, infrastructure redesigned, and entire populations relocated. The social and economic impacts would be immense, as communities are forced to navigate the complexities of a newly unified world. Yet, amidst the chaos, there would also be a chance for innovation and growth. New technologies and ways of living would emerge, driven by the necessity to survive and thrive in this transformed environment. The ultimate outcome of this grand geological experiment remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the world as we know it would never be the same. The reshaped world would present a unique set of challenges and opportunities, testing the resilience and ingenuity of humanity. As we face an uncertain future, we must be prepared to embrace change and work together to build a sustainable and prosperous world for future generations. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, we are reminded of the immense power of nature and the importance of our role as stewards of this planet. The reunification of the continents serves as a stark reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our world. It is a call to action for humanity to take responsibility for our impact on the environment and to work towards a more harmonious relationship with the natural world. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all life on Earth, we can strive to create a future that respects and preserves the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. The future is unwritten, but by understanding the forces that shape our world, we can better prepare for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The reunification of the continents is just one example of the many ways in which our planet is constantly evolving. By studying these processes and learning from them, we can develop strategies to mitigate the risks and capitalize on the opportunities that arise. In doing so, we can ensure that future generations inherit a world that is not only resilient and adaptable but also rich in diversity and potential.